Yeah.
Let's see
Why
if
are they
do.
selecting a not default stage theme? It's just not okay. Stick to the lore.
No, they're under Kim Woo's theme right now. That's fine.
Kim Woo's theme is really good.
Yeah, it is.
Wow, so the Kim Woo player was like, I get my theme no
Of
matter where we
course.
go. Although my stage theme is pretty legit too, I'm not going to lie.
I think it's one of my favorites of Season 2, outside of like Cinder's theme.
It's very good. Kim's theme is also amazing. It's the Chinatown stage theme as well, so if you pick that stage, you'll get it.
I might work on this game, but I can unregrettably, without a doubt, tell you it's got some of the best music in video games right now.
Yeah.
Much less fighting games.
The best way to do it is to close your eyes and avoid Kim Woo's face and just enjoy the music. All right, here we go. Sonic Dolphin playing this Kim. Looked for the anti-air, actually didn't get it, and ruined your day.
So that was a frame 1 heavy break. Knew exactly what he was going for.
Yeah, there's just that recognition. You can see the walk speed from Kim is going to be important. She's got to get out of the way of the approach of Sadira.
You might have been seeing Sadira a lot over the past 3 Evos, pretty much, and including this one.
Yep.
And yeah, she's a character that's general game plan is powerful because she has a working double jump.
Exactly, yeah, double jump plus an air projectile to change her approach and a wall cling.
And she practically she lost some stuff, but got some new stuff in this game. She got a new ender. Yeah, Sadira is a game plan still works. Wow. That was a commitment.
Kick. Wow, breaker on medium. Was probably looking for medium into heavy target combo.
A lot of this stuff that Kim Woo does, well, that's a big one, is shadow counterable, which is why you see Ruin Your Day going for a lot of them. These commitments to all these like nunchuck combos, especially on block, have a lot of shadow counter opportunity.
Yeah, that's one thing about the character that you have to watch out for.
Whoa,
Caught out of the air, that
God.
does a grip of damage for you guys at home. Oh wow, OS to chase backdash, huh? That's what it looked like. Meaty here, overhead, and oh, it gets through with a dragon cannon.
That was crazy.
Sick. Yeah, dragon cancel, juggle again.
I will advise them to turn off notifications right after this.
That's a good idea. Gonna be able to waste out Sadira Instinct as well as probably build a dragon.
This is a win-win for Sonic Dolphin.
Yep.
Sadira without Instinct, man, she relies on that stuff.
Yeah, she desperately needs to keep that for as long as possible. Great medium punch into the target combo. Yes, opened up. Quick breaker. Use the dragon kick to get in there. I like the pressure.
Still has 2 dragons to work with. Gonna make something safe. That's gonna hit.
Yeah, great work. Keeping it up. Oh, almost caught Sadira on the jump back. Again, that stand medium punch opener. Yes, and that is the break.
Really
bait.
good call.
What you do is use that dragon to cancel in the middle of your shadow move to make it tough to break. It's a great idea. Your opponents will often lock out. Ooh, air to air strong. That's
There
that's
it
gonna
is.
Work.
That's one thing Kim kind of has to commit to with a lot of those buttons is multiple hits.
Yeah, very easy to shadow counter, as you mentioned. Lots of multi-hitting moves. Meaty works out. Heavy linker does get broken. Air to air, there's the juggle. Lots of guest breaks on these juggles from Sonic Dolphin, and it hasn't worked out in the last few attempts.
Pretty combo. All of a sudden, a couple of combos later, Ruin Your Day is back in this and about to take it.
Dragon kick connects, though. That was a lot of damage for Sadira to eat. Gave her instinct.
Both sitting on Instinct right now, so they're going to commit to something crazy and pop it into Instinct. But who does the first? Who's going to do the first commitment? I'm going to say it's Kim.
Yeah, you got to be
Kim's
careful.
got the kick.
She does have the kick. You got to be careful because whoever commits to something, oh, reflect out of the air.
Cool.
That was sick. All right, throw.
Got her.
Jump out of it. That should be right
That's
into
it.
Ultra, and it is.
Smart to go into something that is like completely unbreakable. Like didn't jump with heavy kick and then land into a button into Ultra. Just jumping heavy, Widow's Bite, done.
Yeah, that was a great option. Because, you know, in that instinct freeze, you could see Kim going for her command throw, which is techable. It's a regular throw. It just, you know, starts a combo. And just jump back, instant projectile, Ultra. It's a great way to do it. Probably the most optimal thing to do.
Yeah.
So back to character select it is. I could tell just by the music.
Cinder.
Yeah, Cinder it is, huh? Probably a bit more control out of the air. That's one of the things. Kim's anti-airs are good, but not good enough to deal with Sadira.
Yep.
She approaches at a pretty interesting angle. Not a lot of characters have stuff to stop that. Oh, a different theme? Wait, is he going to go to Cinder theme now? Is this the way it is? Orchid's theme. All right. I don't know if I see the game plan here.
I'll take it.
Yeah, I like Orchid theme too.
Give Cinder 5 more horsepower.
That's true. Actually, making him blue, since blue fire is hotter, makes him do more damage. It's an extra 5% damage boost. It's a real fact.
So both of these characters do a lot in the aerial battles.
Yeah.
Let's see who has an established dominance in the aerial fight and start to do a little bit more. And right now, it's going pretty good for Sonic Dolphin already.
Yeah, in the dogfight, you'll see in the air often that Cinder bombs is so important because as soon as they're established, as you can see, Sadira cannot approach from the air.
Whoa.
Opener counter breaker is an interesting bet since Sonic Dolphin has been breaking pretty early.
Yeah. That's a big commitment.
Medium kick doesn't work. Oh, it was a little bit early. Great double jump. There's the light breaker. He is right about the guest breaks.
Cinder just has to get a couple of bombs on her.
Jump away is going to work. Gets the Trailblazer, but nothing else.
Wow, didn't combo. Gonna catch him. Ruin Your Day has an opportunity to bring this back really fast after this mix-up.
Web setups in the front with the dive kick breaker on the medium. Wow, that was a snipe if I've ever seen one. That was great work.
Punish maybe? Yep, he got it.
And the breaker right away.
Break immediately.
Yeah, I love the anti-air too. Meaty is good, and there's the pressure. Caught Sadira doing something, some kind of reversal. Lights the arms on fires at the end, so you're going to be able to see this in the next life bar. The potential damage building in the upper right there.
Doesn't get a lot, but gets a little bit.
Yeah. So if there's a hit early, which is this is, you can see already level 2 on the KV.
Nice into launch. Going to convert it and light the arms on fire again. So he's planning on something. He just wants to make... Right now, Sonic Dolphin is trying to instill fear into Ruin Your Day that she can't approach anymore because she's going to be losing a bunch of life.
This is a lot of damage. If you catch this out, yeah, it doesn't spend shadow. You can see it's a wall splat ender.
Wall splat? What's he going to go for?
Oh, great block. Caught her? Yeah, but the web's going to work. Still a pretty large deficit for Ruin Your Day here.
Whoa, what?
Almost kept it up out of the air. Should be the life bar. Damage ender. Oh, no. One
so he was
extra
jump
set of
canceling
doubles.
that stuff.
Yeah. Love the anti-air.
Forward HK. You saw that a lot more in Season 2 in terms of anti-air.
Yeah,
but Sonic Dolphin's going to take this right now.
Uh-oh.
Or not.
Okay.
Or he is.
Counterbreaker.
And it's done. So they're at 1-1 right now. This is definitely a good character switch from previous because now he can actually fight the aerial battle. Once a bomb is on Sadira, she doesn't want to jump anymore.
No, definitely not.
If a good Cinder player is playing, even from full screen, if he gets bomb destruct and actually launches them from mid screen, you can convert. You can run over there, dash over, get Trailblazer, and eventually convert the combo back to the ground.
Yeah, turn it into some kind of damage, and that's what you're looking for as Cinder. So Sadira has to be mindful of it, try to avoid getting bombed in the first place. One
of the few things that you can actually actively break on Cinder's aerial combo game is his recapture in the air. You look for that a lot of the time because everything else is kind of like a manual. You need to make a good educated guess or look for patterns from before, which is why Cinder can be one of the harder to break characters if they are committing to air combos.
Right, Trailblazer's a bit easier to break this season since whatever the first strength
that was a change, yeah.
You can tell based on that. So if the first Trailblazer's medium and he does a couple of follow-ups, those are all going to be mediums. But Rash now instead of Sadira, it's interesting. I wonder if he has a plan to deal with Cinder in the air now, maybe using Boot as an anti-air.
Yeah. Rash kind of hard to deal with, only because of how he makes his approach. You have to be really fast on an anti-air. But Cinder has one of the easiest anti-airs in the game with just down up.
Yeah.
So he can. Oh, there was an opportunity.
Ball, and there's the juggle. All right. Oh, trade. Oh, and he gets the combo. That was really sick, actually. Heavy clap into the trade.
That's going to be punished. Opener ender. That's not good. Ruin Your Day may be a little unfamiliar with Rash. This might be a hard counter pick.
Gonna be able to get through. Yeah,
good
not
stuff.
A true block string. Got in there with the invincibility. One thing you do have to watch out for is that tongue into approach from Rash. All right, can't keep it up. Didn't have shadow yet.
No commitments. Cinder is one of the best backdashes in the game. It immediately reminded me of it. But that's one thing that he's probably thinking that Rash can do against Cinder is absorb the bombs just by eating them and converting it into meter.
Right, and that tongue will build in meter as well, which is a super important part about this matchup. There's the sweep, one of the best in the game. Great block. He can check after it. He was actually a punish, but he didn't commit to anything else. Just hanging out, not going forward, yeah.
Walking back. I got the stuff in my arms now.
No breaker on the Trailblazer. And cashes it out. Arms on fire.
Ooh, big hit.
Manual. Oh, and if he just cashed it out, it would have been death. Can recapture here. Oh, but a breaker on the jab. He just guessed.
That happened so fast.
Yeah, it was hard to see. There was a little light punch stuck in there. Lights the arms on fire again. We'll get a bit of white damage. Or potential damage building up.
This is going a little bit better for Ruin Your Day, but he's going to have to get... He hasn't hit one really big combo yet. It's mostly been returns on shadows and stuff like that.
There's a combo. Pretty good damage on it. It's one of the first times he's really got anything. Wrecking ball, he can uppercut? No. Just blocks it out.
That move is going to be pretty good in this situation. Rash wants to jump and then pretty much use his tongue to move across the screen. Upwards fire is going to stop a lot of that, and it might... Oh, I thought he was going to go for it, because that was going to be ultra right after.
Right. Oh, it's not going to reach? Yeah, okay, well, there's the sweep anyway. And Ruinyourday not out of this. He has, meter to work with, or instinct to work with. That should be ultra, and there it is.
I feel like Cinder's going to be potentially a popular character on counterpick in some situations in this tournament because not everyone plays Cinder. Like, he's one of the more, like we said, challenging characters to use and takes a lot of commitment.